Let me tell you the thing about Temi. He used to walk me to the bus stop every morning, every single morning for 2 years. I never asked him to. He just started and then never stopped. I told myself it was because he was going in that direction anyway. I believed that lie for a very long time.
Good morning, Mama. How is market going? Fine, my daughter.
I'm telling you, the KK man yesterday cheat us. 150 for that distance? I beg.
Then you entered KK, you agreed to the price you paid. That is not cheating. That is you being slow.
You're defending the man now. Okay. No,
I'm not defending him.
right.
Just eat your puff puff.
This is good.
Yeah, it is.
Here's your stop. Make sure you eat something proper when you reach Woko, not just biscuits.
Yes, Daddy.
I'm serious.
He always stayed until the bus moved. I always found a window to look out of. We never talked about either of those things. He had no reason to follow me to the market that day. I didn't ask him. He just said, I did come, and appeared beside me like it was obvious.
Auntie, this tomato no fresh like that, oh. Yesterday own was better. Give him better price.
Tell me, I didn't ask you. Your husband, they always do this.
Take him free.
Mama, he's not my husband, though.
This happened at least once a week. Someone would assume. We would correct them. We would laugh. I would go home and lie on my bed, staring at the ceiling, wondering why it bothered me so much to correct them. We had a buka. Not ours technically, but Mama Biodon knew our orders before we sat down and always gave us the same bench in the corner. I think she also thought we were together. I think everyone did.
I didn't say I wanted your plantain.
You were looking at it.
I look at many things.
Eat the plantain, Eda.
I'm going to miss this place when I go.
You are not gone yet.
He said, "You're not gone yet." Like a fact, like something he was reminding himself of, not me. I kept eating and pretended I didn't notice. Now, this is the part I need you to understand. Temi showed up at my house on day 3 with a bag of oranges, saying his mother sent them for my mother. His mother lives on the same street as us. His mother had not sent any oranges. I know this because I have met his mother.
Your mama sent this?
Yes, now. She said you should give your mama.
Tell me your mama was sitting outside her house when I passed 30 minutes ago. She didn't say anything to me.
She remembered after.
You want to come and sit down?
I mean, since I'm already here.
He came 3 times that week with invented errands, oranges, a book he claimed he borrowed from me that I had never seen in my life. And once, I promise you, bread. He brought bread and said his mother asked him to return the bread. I didn't ask any questions. I just moved and made room on the step. The suya man at the end of the street knew us by name. This felt important. I'm not sure why. It just did.
Port Harcourt suya is different, you know.
How would you know? You've never been to Port Harcourt. You should come and visit.
I'll come.
I don't want to go, Sha.
Then don't.
Tell me.
I know. Job and all that.
Eat your suya.
He said, then don't. And I felt it in my chest before I could decide not to. And then he took it back with, eat your suya, and I let him. We were both very good at almost saying things. Day 5, 2 days left. He came upstairs without any excuse that time. He didn't even pretend he had something to bring. He just knocked on my door and said, come, let's go up. So we went up.
You remember when we first met? You were arguing with that downfall conductor on my behalf and you didn't even know me.
He was cheating you now, just because you look like you won't talk.
You nearly got us both thrown off the bus.
But he gave you your change.
He gave me my change. 3 years, Sha, since that bus.
3 years.
Ada,
Temi, don't.
I was going to say I want cold water. The sun is doing something to me.
I'll go get it.
He wasn't going to ask for water. I know that because my heart was going at about 200 beats per minute when I ran downstairs. I stood in my kitchen, holding a cold bottle for 5 minutes before I went back up. We were both cowards. We were very well matched. My friend Blessing had one job: to help me pack. She did not do her job.
So you just dey go without telling Temi anything? Tell him what? We're friends now. Ada, he brought you bread. The man brought you bread. Bread that he claimed was borrowed from your house. He was being friendly. He walks you to the bus stop every morning for 2 years. He goes that way. Adede, the bus stop is not on his way. I have checked with my 2 eyes on Google Maps. You checked for him on Google Maps. I checked because you're my friend and you're being a mumu. Tell the man. What if he ruins everything? What if he doesn't?
Blessing was eating my biscuit, giving me sense. Lagos humbles you in ways you don't expect. Last day, he came at 7 a.m. Not to walk me to the bus stop. I wasn't going to work. He just came, knocked, stood there.
I know.
Then where are we going?
We're walking.
Temi, Shay, you know I'm coming back to visit.
I know.
And we'll still talk every day if you want.
That's not the thing, Ada.
Then what's the thing?
Nothing. Let's go.
I think we both knew this walk was different, but neither of us said so. He said nothing and started walking again. And I stood there on that street thinking, okay, if he won't say it, I will. I'm going to say it today, before the bus comes. I'm going to say it. Her bags were downstairs. Kiki was coming in the 30 minutes. We were standing at the gate and I thought, now, say it now. You absolute coward, say it.
So,
P8 is prime. Fasha. But it's not like the man, you're leaving the country or anything.
no.
I need to tell you something. I've been meaning to say it and I keep.
Tell me, I need to tell you something because if I don't say it before I go, I'm going to. You go first.
No, you go first. Eh?
Ada, I swear.
You started it at the same time. When I don't do this one too long, just tell the person. I walk you to the bus stop every morning because I don't want the day to start without seeing you.
Yeah.
That's the thing I needed to say. Ada, please don't forget to come back.
I will come back. I just want you to know that I won't stop thinking about you, Temi, because you'll always be in my heart.
Even a stranger on the street knew. The whole of Lagos knew except the two of us. I looked back from the kicker window. He was still standing there, still smiling at nothing, at everything, at whatever people smile at when something finally goes right after being wrong for too long. I had been in love with my best friend for a year and a half. The whole of Lagos knew before I had the courage to say it, but I said it before I went. That's what matters.
Oh yes, that's our first AI short movie and we hope you enjoy. Now do us a favor by clicking on the subscription button.